Hello, happy Saturday. I hope that you are well. We are getting it going. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, hello. All right, I see we got CS Scott. Hello. Good morning to you. We got things going today. All right, we're in a different spot today, as you can see. All right, we got this 30-minute flow going. So I want to make sure, just double checking that you can hear me all right. All right, because this is the hello grand rising to Jackie. Hello, making sure that everybody's good to go. All right, this is going to be our controlled articular rotations one. So just go ahead and do a thumbs up or anything like that inside of the chat so I know you can hear me and we're good to go. All right. So today we won't need a lot of things. We're actually not going to stand. So if you can see me how I am, you see that there's no high one. Yes, thank you so much, CS Scott. There is no raised one, right? We're going to be right here. So today's practice, we're going to be kind of seated for this controlled articular rotation, but we are going to move our bodies. So, all right, hello, we got Twitch. Good morning, let's roll. All right, we got Tamisha. Yes, all right, sounds good. All right. You know, you don't understand how much I be testing before this. You don't even understand. All right, yes. Yes, can hear great. All right, good. So for today's practice, the controlled articular rotations, what we're going to do is we're going to do everything on the mat. So we're still going to be on the mat here. We're going to be on our knees, a little here. We're also going to be on our side. So you don't need any props for this one, but we're going to go through our full body car flow, which is our controlled articular rotations. But of course, we must pick our intention word first, right? So yesterday was discovery, and that is going to be a little guide. I had to discover a lot of different things to get this set up, but I made it. All right, so let's see here. We're gonna pick a card. I hope that you're having a good Saturday. Now remember, this is in the series. So we had a teaser practice, the very first one last month, and then last week we did a chair one. And so now this one, I got joy that's already popped up there. Do we want to stick with joy? I'm feeling some joy. All right. Give it some energy, give it some love. All right. I feel like I love the fact that joy came up first. I really feel like I want to go with joy. What you think? What do you think? Because joy kind of just popped up and flipped itself over. I feel like I'm liking joy today. We're going to call an audible today. How about that? Because I feel like that card kind of picked itself. And I feel like that's a good card. So we're going to go with joy. We got to have some joy. And you know, one of the things that I love about joy is it's not as fleeting as happiness, right? Sometimes it's like, oh, this makes me happy, but we don't have joy. We need the joy. The joy is something that no one can take away, right? Yes. Joy. All right. So we claimed it, right? We're claiming joy. All right. As soon as I get these cards, I'm sitting here. All right. So I think we agree on joy. I love it. Because joy definitely popped out of there. And I'm feeling some joy. And you know, once you have joy, nobody can take it away. That joy lives right here. And no one can take that away. So, intention word is joy. Can we get ourselves started? All right. So go ahead and get on your mat. I am going to be giving you a few modifications if you need to use it. There will be a few modifications. So just keep that in mind. All right, we have a phone call. A special guest is probably calling in or something like that. We have a special guest. Let's see here. All right. Oh, let's go ahead and get ourselves started. Get yourself grounded. Allow yourself to move. All right. Bring yourself to a nice comfortable seat. We're going to start with a little breath. Can we do that? Today's going to be an upbeat class. So if we can start with a little bit of breath, we're going to start there, all right? This is a 30-minute flow, so get yourself nice and grounded. Go ahead and sit here. I'm going to turn this down just a little. All right. Breathe in through your nose and exhale out. Again, breathe it in and exhale it out. Let your knees and everything get settled. Again, breathe in and exhale it out. And one more, breathe in and exhale out. Just let your body relax here. All right. Now with our cars flow today, we're going to allow ourselves to just be here in the moment. Now with our controlled articular rotations, you're going to start to move your body, stiffen up other areas, and just move certain segments of your body. All right, so we're going to start with that neck because I feel like that neck stretch was one that was really good last time. So let's go ahead and start with the neck stretch. So bring your hands down by your side. If you're seated in a chair, you can also bring them all the way down. If you're seated on the floor, that's also fine. So we're going to start with the chin. The chin is going to be the rotation for us. So bring the chin down towards the chest. We're going to take it over to that right side. Scoop the chin up towards the ceiling. Nice and slow. Controlling the movements to just the neck. Scoop it around on the left. Take it all the way down. Once it comes to center, let's go back the same way we came. Bring it all the way up. Take it over to the side. Sweep it down on the right. And let's take it back to center. We're going to come right back towards the right side. Bring it all the way up. How does this feel? Take it down. We're going to finish that by going back the same way. So come back on the left side this time. Bring it around. Scoop it down. We're going to end with our chin down towards our chest, just keeping your gaze down. Sweep it all the way up. Bring the chin all the way up towards the ceiling. And let's take it back to center. Let's rotate our shoulders. All right. Move your shoulders around. All right. Now, this time we're going to do it a little bit deeper. I want to say we did these exercises last week, and I felt like we got some good feedback from it. So we're going to bring our hands down on our side. If your hands are down on the mat, feel free to leave them there. And we're going to slowly begin to lift this left shoulder up. Take your right ear, right shoulder, and then start to release that left shoulder all the way down. Just feel that stretch. It's a nice slow stretch. Sitting up nice and tall. And take it back to center. Bring the chin back to neutral and bring the ear back to neutral. We're going to do that same thing on the opposite side. So let's bring the shoulder up. Take the left ear to left shoulder. And let's start to take that right shoulder down. There we go, feeling the stretch. And let's take it back to neutral. All right, shake it out right here. Very nice. All right, let's start to get into our flow. So I want us to come here on our tabletop position, we're going to start to do our cow cats. But the cow cats are going to be a little bit more into controlling that base of the spine, all right? So let's get into it here. All right. There we go. So bring the knees to stack right underneath of the hips. Bring the wrists to be right underneath of the shoulders. So bring yourself here. Now we're going to control this area here. We're going to start to do our cows first. So remember, it's cow cats. So I want you to start here at the base of the spine. I want you to start to tuck it down. Nice and slow, vertebrae at a time. Then it starts to move into the shoulders. Bring the belly down, bring the shoulders up, nice and slow. Once you get here, we're going to start to reverse it, starting at the tailbone. Bring it in, nice and slow. Start to bring it in. You'll start to see that back start to move. Bring it up towards the shoulders. And then push into the shoulders. There we go, nice and easy. Lower the head. Can we come out of it using the shoulders? Let's first start in the shoulders, start to come out of it. Releasing it down, vertebrae at a time. Bringing it back towards the spine. Start to tuck and untuck the tailbone. Bring the gaze up. All right, we're coming right back here towards that tailbone. Let's start to tuck the tailbone in. Nice and slow, one vertebrae at a time. Tuck, keep moving, bring it up towards the shoulder blades, press into the shoulder blades, tuck the tailbone. Very nice. Let's go back towards the shoulders, bring the shoulders down, start to lower the belly, and start to untuck. There we go. And let's go ahead and shake it out. All right, how does that feel? All righty. Let's start to make our circles. This is just gonna help us to warm up our body as well as those wrists. So bring it around. Make a nice full circle. And I want you to think about even car activities here. No, this is not a controlled articular rotation. This is us just warming up our body. But I want you to think about feeling it all the way. So even if you take it a little slow, right? You feel that hip come off to the side. You feel it in the back. You feel it come around. Just allow your body to just feel all the movements here. Nice and slow. We're going to pause at the top or wherever you are. Let's go the opposite way. Keep going. Keep moving your body. We got two more around like this. And we're going to pause at the back. So pause towards your heels. Just take a little child's pose right here. Walk your hands out in front. Forehead comes down. Keep breathing. Gaze towards your hands. We're going to come back to that tabletop position. All right, we're going to start to bring ourselves down onto the side. Now, if we did the hip mobility like this, we would stay in this position, but I'm going to actually show you from the side. So typically it would look like this. We would bring that knee in, we would bring it all to the side, take it back and take it around, but we're actually going to do that on our side because it might be a little bit easier. So I want to show you that way. So let's come over to your side. You're going to bring yourself down onto your side. You can bring your hands out in front. So taking those hands out in front, I want you to go ahead and bend the knee. And you can always place your head on a block. So if you have a block handy, go ahead and place your head on a block. If not, just go ahead and let your head rest. You can turn your body here so that your head isn't too bad out of alignment. If you have a pillow, go ahead and place it there. All right, I'm just gonna hold my head up here so that you can see and for balance. All right, so you're gonna hold your hands out just like this. I'm gonna come back a little bit so you can see. All right, so let's start with our hip rotations. So we're gonna bring that knee up towards the elbow. Bring it out, moving your hip. We're going to start to bend that knee out because we want to keep that hip moving. Keep that hip rotated. Take it in. Take it back up towards the elbow. And let's take it the reverse. Let's open up through the hip. Bring it forward. Take it around. And let's take it back. Ooh, reverse it. Go forward this time. Open it up. Open that knee. Take it down. Bring it up back towards the elbow. This work starts to come in handy. All right, bring it down. Let's open it up. Bring it around. Spin it back towards the elbow. And let's reverse. How many of these can you do at a time, right? Ooh. All right, you got the rhythm. Let's reverse. Open it up. Keep breathing. We got one more. We're going to complete the circle again. Ooh. And let's let it come down. Give yourself a pause. Give yourself a break right here. Then we're going to use that top hand to push yourself up. You can extend that front leg long. Bring yourself up to the side. We're going to reverse. So flip your way over to the side. We're going to do that same thing on the opposite side. All right, here we go. So again, you can place that hand down here. Feel free to place a bend into your knees. Again, you can have your head to rest on a block, whatever feels good to you. Let's start to bring that knee towards the elbow. Open it up. Let's spin that knee out. Bring it down. Bring it up. Let's go the reverse. Open it out. Bring it up. Forward towards that elbow and take it back. Can we reverse it again? Bring it up. Open. Take it around. Open up the knee. Bring it down. And back. Open it up. Take it forward. Bring it up. And reverse. Now let me know how this feels on your hip. Open it out. Bring it down. This really can start to work the hip. Now again, this is something that you can do in tabletop position. We're not doing it in tabletop position. I'm giving you another alternative. All right, we're going to do one more round. I hope that hip is starting to warm up here. And take it down. Give yourself a pause. Come back to your breath. Taking that top hand, let's go ahead and push yourself up to a comfortable seat. Bringing your feet in front of you. All right, I want you to bring those feet in front of you. Your knees are going to be bent. Now here you can sit on a block. You can sit on a pillow, whatever feels comfortable for you. You can even sit in a chair. All right, so I want you to go ahead and let one knee fall down. You can tuck it underneath if that feels good for you. However you'd like. I want you to take your hand. You can bring it towards your shin, interlace here. Or you can hold on to the back of your thigh, whichever one feels good for you. This is your practice. I want to turn this up just a little. All right, there we go. All right, we're going to start with our ankle cars. So I want you to first just levitate your foot off the ground if at all possible, because we're going to just focus on the toes. And I'm going to come here to the side so that you can see. So we're going to start to just move the toes. We're going to bring it up, take it around, take it down, and around. So you just isolate the movement to just the toes. No movement anywhere else. Your body is sitting up nice and tall, and you're just moving your ankle around. If there's any cramping at all, feel free to relax, shake it out, and come back. Nice fluid movement of the ankle. All right, and wherever you are, we're going to pause. We're going to go the opposite way with the ankles. Keep going. Now, this may look easy, but it's definitely harder than it looks. You're just isolating that movement. Let's do one more round. And let's pause. Let's give it a shake. Place your foot down. Give your knee a little shake right here. That can be a lot. All right, let's go to the opposite side this time. Again, you can hold on here, interlace your fingers. We can bring that knee off the ground this way, or you can hold on to the back of the thigh. I want you to make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. So whatever feels comfortable, sit on a block if you need to. Let's start by levitating that foot. And let's start to turn. So again, nice and controlled movements, nice fluid movements through the ankle. Bringing it around and down. One side is always different than the other, and that's okay. Keep moving. There we go. Ooh, this gets hard. All right. Let's go ahead and give it a pause wherever you are. Let's go the opposite way. Now, this is something that you can do even if you're sitting in a chair and you'd like to do this. You can also modify that way. Just make sure that you're only moving that ankle. And that's why we're holding on to the back of the leg or the shin. Let's take it one more around. And shake it out. All right, take the knee, shake it down. All right, how are we here? Are we good here? All right, let's see if we can do our toe cars, but just like this. We're gonna try it. Now, typically you can stand for your toe cars and you're welcome to stand, but this makes it a little bit more challenging when you're actually seated. All right, so we're gonna sit, you can hold on to your legs, and we're gonna start our toe cars. So I'm just gonna make sure that this is even out. We're gonna bring our toes down, and big toes are gonna stay down and little toes are gonna come up. Stretching out those toes. And we're gonna keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, give your toes a wiggle. All right, we're gonna do the same thing, but this time we're gonna do little toes down. I'm gonna straighten out this mat. We're gonna do little toes down and little toes up and big toes down, all right? So, no, separate, because we did the big toe down that one. So big toe is going to be up, little toes are gonna be down. You ready? So press into the little toes, big toe's gonna come up. All right, and we're gonna do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Go ahead and tap it out. All right. Go ahead and cross your legs. We're going to do a little rotation around, but we're going to hold on here. Start to move our body. So I want you to hold on like you're giving yourself a hug. Feel free to make that hug as tight as you'd like to make it. And I want you to tuck your chin into your chest. And we're going to start to turn over towards the right side. Gently bring yourself in the direction towards that knee. Bring it forward towards the center of your body. Take it towards the left. Bring it towards the back. Take it around. And we're back on the right side. Can we take the reverse? So take it from the right and reverse. Take it around towards the left. Hinge forward towards that left knee. Come back to center. All right. Let's come out of it again. We're going to reverse. Take it back. Come forward towards the right knee. Come to center. Take it back. Now let's reverse again. Come back to center. Towards the right knee. Take it back to center. And we're going to end towards the left. Take a pause. Bring yourself back to neutral. Release your hands. Let's shake it out. All right, we're gonna do a little shoulder work because we didn't do that. Now I'm gonna come up onto my knees for this one. So feel free if you'd like to come up to your knees, or you can sit on a chair, whichever one feels good for you. Just gonna stretch this mat out just a little bit here. I want you to make a fist, and I want you to take your hands down in front of you. So taking those hands down in front of you, I want you to start to bring those shoulders up. We're just isolating the movement to the shoulders. Take it up, begin to bring it back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take it down. Bring it forward. Squeeze it up. Pause right here. Let's reverse. And I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side. Bring it forward. Take it down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take it up and back and forward here. And let's reverse. So squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take it down. Bring it forward and squeeze it up. Take it forward because we're rotating it. Bring it down. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Bring it up and forward and reverse again. This is the last one. Squeeze together. Take it down. Roll it out. All right, that one can be a little bit difficult. We're going to do it with open hands this time because now we're fully going to extend the arms up. And when we extend it up, we're actually going to turn the hand out and bring it down. All right, so I'm going to show you here. Bringing those hands out. We're going to start with one hand at a time. So bringing the right arm up. I want you to rotate that hand out. Take it down behind you and bring it down. And we'll rotate. Bring it back. Flip the hand, bring it up, and take it down. And again, bring it up. Turn the hand out, take it down, and release. Shake it out. We're going to do that same thing on the opposite side. We already know where we're going with it, so bring it up. Turn the hand out, swing it back, and down, and reverse. Nice soft fingers. So spin the hand open, bring it up, take it down. One more like that, bring it forward. Spin the hand out, bring it down, and rotate it down. Shake it out, move your shoulders. All right, how does that feel there? Come back to a seated position. I tell you, the time goes so fast when you're having fun. This is a 30-minute flow, so it goes really, really quickly. So I want you to bring yourself back to a nice comfortable seat. We have just one more before we allow ourselves to rest. All right? So I want you to just take a moment. I want you to relax right here, and I want you to take those elbows, bring them all the way in. Bring the hands out. So we're going to bring the arms up, and then we're going to turn the hands out and bring it down. Spin the hands back, bring it up. Spin it out and bring it down. And then bring it back up. Spin it open, bring it down. Two more like that, bring it up. Spin it open and bring it down. You're welcome to bring it all the way down, but I like you to keep those elbows here. Spin it open, bring it up, spin it, bring it all the way down. Relax right here. All right, how did that feel? These are ones that are going to make you feel good in your body. What I want you to do, you can allow yourself to roll down onto your back. Come on down, come on down. Bend your knees. Just take a moment to get comfortable here on your back. I want you to think about alleviating any of that pressure that you have on your back. So I want you to keep your knees bent. I want you to tilt your pelvis where your lower back is on the mat as much as possible. And just allow your body to relax right here. We've done a lot of work in the hips. So I want you to think about releasing any tension from your knees. So it's not a hard grip to try to keep those knees together. I want you to let the knees be soft. Tilt the pelvis. Let your body relax. This is that opportunity for you to just find the ease in your body. Maybe those hands come out. Let those shoulders relax. Whatever feels good to you. Just listening to your body. Keep breathing. Just let the knees get soft. Let the hips relax. Let your shoulders melt away into the mat. Allow your fingertips to be soft. Gently unclench your jaw and soften your eyes. Together, we'll take a deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale, let it out. And then we'll take 2 breaths of silence, just allowing our bodies to rest. And just as gently as we came in, we'll start to invite a little bit of awareness and movement into our bodies. Beginning to wiggle fingers and toes. We're going to gently bring one knee in towards our chest. And then take the other knee in towards our chest. Gently roll over to one comfortable side. Cradle your head. Take a second here. Using that top hand to gently push you up into a comfortable seat. Maybe taking those hands to heart center, our thumbs to our chest. The joy lives inside of you. Don't forget that. I want you to thank yourself for showing up for you today. I want you to thank your body for showing up for you. I thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day. Thank you for spending your time, your energy. I want you to take this joy that you have off the mat, share it with others, because energy is contagious and we want to share the good stuff. I hope that you enjoyed this mobility practice, this car practice. Save it, and I can't wait to see you next time. Namaste. All right, how did your body feel? This one was not a lot of tension, right? We didn't do too much. We didn't turn up too much, but let me know how that went. I'm gonna bring this up just a little bit there. There we go. Hello. All right, let me know how that went, because this practice is one that you can continue to save. You can share it out. This is fully accessible, so you can do this at any time. A lot of these practices you can even do while you're sitting in a chair. You can do it before you start your day. So remember that these are things you want to just keep your body moving. You want to have that articular rotations. You want articular rotations. You want to be able to move your body. There's several different rotations that you can do, especially like this one. This one's another good one. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I see the thumbs. Thank you so much. And you're going to love this one. All right. You needed that? Yes. All right. So let's see who we got. All right. We got C.S. Scott, of course. And we have Michael. Hello. We got Dre Baby. Good morning. We have Michelle. Hey, hanging in there. We got the yoga teacher who does real estate. Hello. All right. Twitch said, love the stretches. Tamisha said, namaste. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed it. Oh, okay. My wrists, hips, and knees needed that. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. All right. This one's a good one. So let's see if we're going to do this again. We might do one standing for next week and we'll close out the series and standing. All right. Dre Baby said, thanks. Thanks, needed that. Yes, nice morning stretch. Hey, Vanessa. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. Yes, nice before and after work. Hips needed that. Good, good, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Remember, tell a friend to tell a friend, right? So share this on. All right. We're going to do one more 30-minute. So are we good? One more 30-minute one, and we'll do it standing for that one. And that one will be more controlled articular rotations. We'll finish out the series, and we'll do it standing. So that one will probably just be completely standing for that one. So feel free to get yourself a chair. All right. All right. We got Marika. Marika, I hope I said it right. Hello, welcome. I think that's a new name when you're here, your family. So welcome, welcome. All right, I'm gonna get going with my day. I hope that you enjoy the practice. Cannot wait to practice with you again. All right, I will see you next week. All right, bye-bye. All right, yes, thank you, Marika. See you.